Stagg's files have revealed what the Cloudburst does. It's a dispersal device. Sir, don't you see? Scarecrow has the means to engulf the entire city in fear toxin. You stopped him from making it operational, but it's only a matter of time. Sir, did you hear me?
He heard you. He's wondering how he can live with himself.
Master Bruce, don't let Miss Gordon's death... Don't let it be for nothing.
Oh, you can't bring her back. Let Uncle Jay take charge. No more bad memories, no more pain, no more fear. Scout on her.
Ivy.
Oh, no.
Sir?
Alfred, run a satellite scan of the city. Let me know the instant you locate the Cloudburst.
Of course, sir. Where are you going?
GCPD. Ivy was immune to Scarecrow's toxin.
You think she will help?
She doesn't have a choice.
Batman, what happened at the safe house was not some cruel game. It was necessary. Tonight is about more than Gotham. It's about what you became in that room. The hero who failed. That's what I want the world to see.
I'm telling you, man, we should have got out with everyone else. Are you nuts? We got the whole city to ourselves. Yeah, great. And what happens when Scarecrow releases his crazy gas? I got a mask. Masks don't work on that stuff, man.
Good to see you, Batman.
You heard the militia. They're saying Scarecrow's got a weapon.
They're bluffing.
Why would they lie?
Don't listen to them. They're trying to get under your skin.
Man, Hugo Strange had the right idea. We should have let him finish the job. That seems like play school compared to this.
Hey, Batman. How you doing? Let me know if you need anything. Seriously, if there's anything urgent...
You're working for Riddler.
What? You're crazy! Batman's gone crazy, guys!
What are you doing, Batman? Back off!
Stand down, Batman!
I don't know what he's talking about, guys.
Are you sure?
Okay, okay! I do favors for Enigma. Tell him when Gordon's on his trail. Stick those dumb trophies of his around the place. That kind of stuff. But that's it, really. I'm not such a bad guy. I swear.
I don't care.
Hey! You can't throw me in here. I'm a cop!
Not anymore.
Think you're finding that weapon? Knight knows this city better than you. He knows where to hide.
Hey, man. Are you okay? Watch yourself.
Don't touch me!
Whoa, easy. Just standing here. I don't like to. Be quiet.
What the hell happened on that airship?
Scarecrow took the Cloudburst.
I'm guessing that's bad.
Where's Gordon?
He's still looking for Barb. I can't reach him. Tell me you found her, Batman.
Cash. I'm sorry.
No, don't say it. Not her.
If Gordon comes back here, lock him up. He goes after Scarecrow. It only ends one way. I need your help.
From where I'm standing, you need a miracle.
Why didn't the gas affect you?
You are scared.
You would be too, if you knew what Scarecrow's planning.
And I should trust you. Why?
Because without your help, every plant in this city will die. About that miracle.
I created a spore to counter the effects of Crane's toxin. It's easy when you know how, and can manipulate plants on a molecular level.
Could it protect the entire city?
Theoretically, but there's no way I can produce enough on my own.
Then let's get you some backup. Where to?
The Botanical Gardens. They're the oldest plants in Gotham. They'll tell me what we need to do.
Cash. The shutter door isn't opening. What's happening?
There's one big mother of a tank driving around out there. It doesn't look friendly.
Neither do I. Open the shutter door and I'll scan it from the rooftops. See if I can find a weakness.
I'll open it. Try not to get killed.
There's the tank. I'll need to scan its hull to find a weakness I can exploit. I need to zoom and focus on the target to scan from this distance. I need to analyze the Cobra tank for weaknesses before the Batmobile can leave GCPD.
The Batmobile doesn't own these roads.
That's the rear scanned. Now, I've already analyzed this section. This section's already been analyzed.
What drives you, Batman? For most souls, it's fear.
I'm too far away to get a readable scan.
But not you. You act like a man who mistakenly believes his worst fears have already come to pass.
I've already analyzed this section. This section's already been analyzed. I've already analyzed this section. This section's already been analyzed. I need to zoom and focus on the target to scan from this distance. I've already analyzed this section. This section's already been analyzed. I've already analyzed this section. That's the right side scanned. I just need to scan the left side.
You're finished, and Gotham's finished too.
There's the tank. I'll need to scan its hull to find a weakness I can exploit. I need to analyze the Cobra tank for weaknesses before the Batmobile can leave GCPD.
All non-essential personnel.
I need to zoom and focus on the target to scan from this distance. That's the rear scanned. Now I need to scan the sides. I've already analyzed this section. This section's already been analyzed. That's the left side scanned. I just need to scan the right side. The Cobra drone has enough firepower to rip the Batmobile to shreds in just a few shots. And its armor is too thick for my weaponry to penetrate head-on. However, there is a weakness. The drone's rear exhaust port leads straight to the power core. One well-placed shot with the Batmobile's 60mm cannon should take it out. I can use the radar to track the drone's movements and get behind it for a clear shot at the exhaust port.
Scout destroyed. Impossible. We know what caliber rounds he's using. The armor was impenetrable.
You can't just roll a single heavy armor unit into the field and expect to crush him under it. He's better than that. Initiate stage 2 attack protocols. Deploy all Cobra units in group formation.
Mr. Wayne, I trust that tank didn't give you too much trouble. I thought you'd like to know that the Batmobile upgrade you requested is ready for installation at the Clock Tower facility. Assuming the car's still in one piece, of course.
Thanks, Lucius.
I had my mask ready and everything. Man, are you still going on about that? Every year I go out trick-or-treating on Halloween. It's a family tradition. I think your idea of trick-or-treating might be a little different to everyone else's. Arkham Knight's pretty freaking brave. You'd have to be to take on the Bat after he killed Joker. It's him! Run!
Damage Generator Mark III allows the user to overcharge secondary weapons, increasing their offensive capability.
Now to get Ivy to the Botanical Gardens.
At least when Riddler's on the billboard, you can tune it out. All those big words. Scarecrow gives me the creeps.
Sir, I'm afraid that 3 more of those Cobra tanks have been deployed.
Thanks, Alfred. I'll need to take them out before I drop off Ivy.
Programming Cobra to respond.
Hey, question. Did it hurt? Watching her die? Powerless to do anything? Talk to me, Commander.
Area scan complete. We've got nothing.
Quicker next time.
Get me to the Botanical Gardens in one piece, Batman. Or you can kiss that miracle goodbye.
We're here, Ivy. What now?
Look at her. She's been here since before man walked the earth. She still holds great power. But she's weak. Poisoned by decades of pollution. She won't be able to fight Scarecrow's toxin on her own.
Then we need another.
There aren't any left like her. Not anymore.
What happened?
What do you think? Man. You cut them back, built over them. Stop them from reaching the sun.
If I can locate the roots, could you revive them?
They're lost. Buried beneath this concrete monstrosity. How will you...
The bigger the plant, the deeper the root. You wait here. I'll find a way to break them free. Lucius, I need a way to track an ancient root system. It's deep underground.
I'm sure I can throw something together, but it may take me a little while. Come to Wayne Tower when you're ready.
Thanks, Lucius. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
Let's see. Nightwing has been tracking another of Penguin's trucks. This will undoubtedly lead to another cache. and a chance to rid the city of Cobblepot and his flood of weapons. We also have a robbery in progress at the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. Surveillance footage confirms that the perpetrators are known associates of Two-Face. Perhaps Mr. Dent has misplaced his coin. Whatever his reason, he needs to be stopped.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's your lucky day, Bruce. I've trailed one of Penguin's trucks to the Falcone shipping yard.
Good work, Dave. I'll track it on foot. It'll lead us back to another one of Penguin's hidden caches and more of his weapons.
That guy actually thought he could double-cross Scarecrow.
Good night, Batman. We're gonna mess you up. Well, you had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you. You won't win. Still think the Bat's coming to save the day, huh? Yeah, I'd like to see him try. But all these guns will fill him full of lead. Guns? Don't stop him! Yes, we will. We got every angle covered. He ain't getting anywhere near this place, or you. This is game over, pal. You're finished. The whole city's gone under. There's not a damn thing you or anyone can do about it. Look around. Everyone's gone. Yeah, they bailed. These streets are ours. Not even the cops want to mess with us.
This is the life. Truck full of guns, house full of cash. Think I almost went to work for Dent.
Harvey's guys are out there robbing banks, and there's no one left to...
Hey, Lenny. Is that you? Oh, God, it's him! The frickin' Bat! Get us out of here!
It's the Bat! He smelled us!
What are we gonna do? Listen, we gotta get off the road! Okay, hold on! Will this guy ever quit? Anyone see him? I'm trying to drive here! I don't see anything. You think he's still out there? How should I know? Hey, boss. We got a problem.
What is it?
It's the Bat. He's following us.
We'll lose him.
We're trying. It ain't easy.
I don't want to hear that. If you bring him anywhere near my guns, I'll do you some serious damage. Where is he now?
I don't know. I can't see him.
Just 'cause you can't see him, don't mean he can't see you. Next time I hear from you, it better be good news.
He's gone. We actually lost him. All right, get us off the road before he comes back. Taking us back to base. Good thinking. I knew we could outrun him. He never had a chance of catching us. Told you he couldn't keep up. The Bat's lost it. Ain't no way the Bat's stopping Scarecrow. Not now. What do you say they're calling it? Cloud something? Cloudburst. What the hell is a cloudburst? Dunno.
Penguin is using the Sionis Industries building as a front for one of his weapons caches. I'll take point.
Age before beauty, Bruce. I'll keep my entrance understated, as always.
I'm imagining. I gotta be imagining it. Who'd chain a body to a wall? What's Scarecrow up to? Just kill the Bat. All these schemes make my head hurt. My favorite riot was probably Blackgate, but this is top 3. Easy. That thing will flatten us. Move! I'm going!
boys. Keep it up.
Just remember, we do a good job. That pile of money finds its way into our pockets.
I should drop in and pay them a visit.
You out there getting to have fun with all these weapons?
He won't come here. Trust me.
Oh, yeah, right. The last time I trusted you, I ended up sharing a cell with the missing link.
Ah, you still bitching about that?
Yeah, damn right I am. Your stretch was like a cakewalk compared to mine.
Didn't know this was a contest. Maybe you're just sore you don't get to snuggle up to that big hunk of man no more.
Funny. Real funny. What you gonna do with your cut of this cord?
Okay.
What are you talking about? If anyone needs us.
Plenty more where you came from.
Hey, what are you saying?
He's saying guys like me and you, we're a dime a dozen.
Speak for yourself. My mom always told me I was special.
Yeah, mine too. Just shut your mouth and keep a lookout.
I heard Nightwing's in town. That's all we need. Another freak in a mask.
Just remember, we do that pile of money pockets.
How long's the bat been, you know, the bat? Guy's gonna need a cane before long.
Two guns against one bat. I think we're okay in here.
Look out! It's Batman! I'm on it. What do you want broke first, Nightwing?
Here you go. We're finished with you.
Let me know if you get your hands.
You're mine. Stay with me,
Make sure you keep up, Batman. I can't remember when I had this much fun.
Got to eat.
Nice shot. Just like the old days. I forgot how well we worked together.
I hadn't. I only work with the best.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get any ideas, Bruce. It's not permanent. I like the new job too much, you know? The work's good, I get to decide my own hours, and best of all, there's no boss looking over my shoulder.
I'm not far enough away to detonate the explosive.
This isn't over yet. By my count, Penguin must have at least 3 more of these caches in the city. That equals a lot of guns on the street. It's gonna be a long night, Bruce.
I'm used to it. Just keep tracking those refrigeration trucks.
And here I thought you might give me a real challenge.
Alfred, I'm heading to Wayne Tower parking garage. Let's see what Lucius has come up with to locate Ivy's plant.
Mr. Fox hasn't failed you yet, sir.
Alright, guys, it's party time! There won't be a Gotham left for Scarecrow to gas when we're finished!
The look on your face when you saw him. Who'd have thought? The big bad Batman, scared of his own reflection.
Detective, is there a reason why you have yet to arrive at Elliott Memorial? Fear of failure, perhaps? Desire to avoid that nasty, achy feeling in your brain when you actually have to use it?
Look out! It's Batman! Look out! It's the Bat!
Tough guy with a bunch of soldiers for hire at his back. Two-Face, Riddler, hell, even Penguin.
Lucius, open the parking lot entrance.
I thought you were here already, Mr. Wayne. Must be a glitch in the system. I'll get that checked immediately.
They should keep talking about this cloudburst thing. Maybe it's time to get out of town.
Mr. Wayne, the perimeter's been breached. We have some uninvited guests.
Not for long.
Enemy spotted by Wayne Tower!
Mamba's been hit. Mamba drone taking damage.
like a fool!
Alpha target flanked! Confirmed hit! Diamond back down! I'm flanking him! Batman's taking out a Rattler! Rattler hacked!
That appears to be the last of them, Mr. Wayne. Your upgrade's ready for collection. I'm outfitting the Batmobile with the latest in ground-penetrating sonar, Mr. Wayne. Just fire out a pulse, and the onboard computer can generate an image of what you've scanned below. And yes, it's sensitive enough to detect long-dead plant roots, assuming they're there to be found.
Lucius, we can't risk another incursion. Lock the building down and transfer remote production to Alfred.
Consider it done, Mr. Wayne. Good luck with the, gardening.
Master Bruce, I'm afraid those drones were just the beginning. I've detected a significant redeployment of vehicles from Founders Island into the north and south of the city. It seems the Arkham Knight is tightening his grip.
I'm ready for them, Alfred.
Very good, sir.
Ivy, I've found a way to track the root systems beneath Gotham.
Follow the routes. They'll take you where you need to go. I can make her grow, Batman, but you need to wake her up.
You got him! Sir, I'm engaging. I'll crush you next time, Dark Knight.
I hear her, crying and trapped. Keep searching. She's waking from a long sleep. Must be further away.
Ivy!
They're attacking my plant! Protect her!
Keep firing! Bring it down!
Yes, sir. Establish a perimeter. No one gets on this roof!
I can make her bark harder than steel, but I need time!
I'll protect it.
Hold them off!
Defend yourself!
Keep them away.
You can't hurt me!
I promise you.
I need more time.
I'm gonna put you down!
Keep fighting, Batman. Protect her, Batman. Just a little longer.
Bats? Bats? Bats!
Protect her, Batman! They'll destroy her if you leave! Hold them off! Ah!
Look out! It's Batman!
Keep them away.
Come on, Batman!
More time. Keep fighting, Batman. Protect her, Batman. Just a little longer. Not long now. Done. She's fully mature. She should be strong enough to neutralize Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope we don't need to find out. Stay in the gardens, Ivy. I'll let you know if the situation changes. Alfred, tell me you found the cloudburst.
I wish I could, sir, but I'm encountering rather a lot of interference. No doubt a deliberate attempt to disguise their movements.
Run a full analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces.
Of course, sir, but I'll need some time.
Upload the data to the Bat computer in the movie studios when you're ready.
Yes, sir. In the meantime, there are numerous open cases yet to be investigated. Sir, a GCPD helicopter reported a burning bat symbol on a rooftop in Otisburg. I believe Azrael is displaying his willingness for another challenge.
Now, Detective, the challenge beneath Elliott Memorial still awaits your dim-witted delectation. Please don't force me to demonstrate that the popular belief that cats have 9 lives is mere superstition.
Pretty ugly, though. The way they're building all that new stuff, right? top of the old. I didn't know we had an architectural connoisseur on the squad. Hey, remember, we're here because the Knight chose us. Don't let him down.
Sir, a GCPD helicopter reported a burning bat symbol on a rooftop in Otisburg. I believe Azrael is displaying his willingness for another challenge.
I saw a prototype for the Cobra back in training. That thing took out a whole battalion on its own. It's a monster.
I am ready for another challenge.
Avoid their strikes to show me you are worthy.
You're better than this.
I ask for another chance.
Try again. Go.
I am dishonored by my failure.
Focus.
The challenge was too great.
One more time.
You ain't never.
You have shown great skill. I'll return when you're ready for the next challenge.
No matter how difficult the test, I will prevail.
Another competent display, sir. He was clearly studying your techniques closely during his time in Arkham City. Initial tests show he is employing an almost identical fighting style to your own.
It takes more than that to defend this city, Alfred.
Agreed. I'll collect the data from this encounter and compile it with the first. Let me know if you need anything else, sir.
Alfred, I'm heading to the movie studios. Prepare the analysis of the Arkham Knight stronghold on Founders Island. It's time we took the fight to them.
Very well, sir. The Lion's Den awaits.
There's only like 1,000 of us at 1 a.m. This gig sure beats eating out-of-date rations while being shot at in the desert. You bet it does. You know my body armor actually fits. Private sector, man. We should have done this a long time ago.
Just think. Robin's down there right now, planning his life with Barbara. Probably thinking up names for all the little rugbats they'll have. What a lucky boy. She is so lovely. Although just a teeny tiny bit on the dead side for my tastes.
Open.
Sir, how are you going to tell Master Drake about Barbara? He'll be devastated. He could do something dangerous.
I'm not. Not yet. I need him focused on the cure.
Sir, it was bad enough keeping Miss Gordon's abduction a secret. But this? It's wrong.
We have to make sacrifices, Alfred.
Consider those sacrifices wisely, sir. If he finds out she's gone and you didn't tell him, you will lose him forever.
Good to see you, Batman. I'm guessing this isn't a social call. Is it as bad as it sounds out there?
Worse.
But nothing you can't handle, right?
Sir, the long-range scanners have not been able to locate the cloudburst.
Deploy the Batwing and run a low-level thermal scan.
We can't, sir. Founders Island is protected by 2 radar towers connected to a long-range missile launcher. You won't be able to get the Batwing, or indeed the Batmobile, anywhere near there.
I can destroy the radar towers on foot, if we can just find a way to disable the drones protecting them.
Well, there is one possibility. I've identified a special drone that appears to be acting as a relay hub managing all communications.
If I can get my hands on that drone, there's a chance we can reverse engineer the security protocols and give me a window to take out those radar towers.
A chance, perhaps, sir. But it sounds dangerous. Too dangerous.
It's the only way. I'll keep you updated.
I still haven't heard from Barbara.
Trust me, Robin. She's fine. I need you to focus on the cure.
You don't have to do this on your own, Bruce. I can help you.
It's under control. We need that antidote.
We're getting there. It won't be long now. Look, if you need help, you know where to find me.
I thought for sure you were going to tell him. Come clean like you did with Gordon. Ah, but you realized. Why break him now when we can crush him later? It's classic Joker. Something truly beautiful is happening, Bats. So, I've been rooting around in this bat-infested cave of a mind, and it seems like you actually believe this cure nonsense. Oh, Bruce, forget about the cure. You just concentrate on taking out the Arkham Knight. It'll be your swan song. The last good thing you'll ever do.
I told the Arkham Knight that you are his to dispose of after tonight. So I warned him that what's left won't be the Batman anymore.
watchtower units, I'd spot the bat first. Loser has to tell the Arkham Knight he'd look better with a cape. You're crazy. The Knight wouldn't do that to us.
I'm serious, man. Think about it. If Ace had blown at full capacity, there'd be no hiding from the gas.
Or plan freaking B.
And you know what? I bet there's a plan C waiting if we don't work out.
You put it like that, I want to be plan C.
The relay chip will allow me to temporarily blind the drones. That should give me enough time to take out the 2 radar towers. I need to destroy the radar before the drone comes back online.
Nah, I'm not afraid of that. I've got a black belt in Krav Maga. Feel sorry for him, really.
That's the first radar tower dealt with.
All units, we've lost radar coverage in Sector 1.
Probable malfunction. I'm assigning tech now.
Relay that order. It was Batman. Radar Tower B, prepare yourselves. Alpha target incoming.
I'm just saying. You heard what the Knight said. The bat's coming. Lock and load. Let's see if he's as good as they say. Are the sentries online? Affirmative. Can't lose this radar. It's the only thing stopping him from bringing that tank of his onto this island. We do this right, we're in good with the Knight.
That you need to find Scarecrow and get yourself gassed again. It's high time I stretched your legs. You know what I love about firefighters? They run towards the danger.
Stay alert, man. We can... Annihilate him!
Oh, Bruce. I know how you feel about this Arkham Wannabat. The same way I feel about those cheap Joker knockoffs you've got at the movie studios. There can only be one Joker, Bats, and it's me. I mean, you. Okay, us. Time we did the right thing. Massacre the lot of them and purify the Joker gene pool.
I can use the remote hacking device to temporarily blind the sentry gun.
What do you think the world sees when they look upon you, man? A hero? A savior? Or the architect of Gotham's demise?
Poison Ivy's unaccounted for. Bat took out the kill squad. Scarecrow's not happy.
I can use the remote hacking device to temporarily blind the sentry gun.
So what did Scarecrow do to his face? Acid or something?
I can use the remote hacking device to temporarily blind the sentry gun.
Clean up, they said. Blow up the factory, lay low. Exfil by morning. Good thing we had contingency plans.
Alfred, I've dealt with the radar.
Now there's just the trivial matter of a long-range missile. Once it's been taken care of, I can deploy the Batwing to scan for the cloudburst.
I'm heading there now.
We've lost the second radar.
He bypassed the sentry guns. How is that possible?
Just keep the missile launcher in play. I control these skies.
I saw a body chained to a wall earlier. This town's better off covered. Both radars are down. He's coming for us. Let him. He's used to fighting street punks. They're scared. I'm not. Don't underestimate him. So the Knight keeps telling us, you're all giving the Bat too much respect. lasted this long on luck? Yeah, and it's about to run out. This thing actually works. I'm trying to lock onto a signal. I've lost the signal.
Stay alert, everyone.
I'm picking up the signal again. Signal's gone. Damn it.
Lost him! Start checking for men down! He's over there! Come on! You think we scared him off? Don't count on it. He's out there somewhere. Well, if he shows up again, I'll blow his brains out. He's gone! I can't keep up with this! Is he gonna be okay? I'll keep watch. I think something's moving down there. Leave him. We need to... Could have been a rat or something. Hiding in the floor won't help. He's under the crates.
Get ready to burn, Batman! Deploy charge!
3, 2, 1. Burn!
How's it going over there? See anything?
Nothing. Me neither.
Same here. Okay, don't fall asleep. He's here somewhere. If he comes back, we've got to be ready. Oh, I'm ready. I'll fill that freak with lead. I'll check the crate.
You were supposed to be the best. You aren't worthy of the training I passed on to you. If you were, he'd be no match for you.
We know you're out there, Bat Freak. He's probably long gone by now. He's here somewhere. I can feel it. Check the floor grates. What? Damn it! What's wrong with this piece of crap? This way! He's gone! He's using smoke! Crap! Busted. Need a new one. Report in, all of you! Gamma 4 status. Gamma 4, do you copy?
Sir, he's going for the defense shield.
The armor on the missile launcher is too thick for me to penetrate. I need something with a little more punch. It's being protected by a defense shield. I can lower it in the control room. I'll stay in the control room and bring the car in remotely. I can't let the militia get in here and re-enable the defenses. Alfred, I need you to lower the bridges.
Of course, sir. I see you're making full use of the Batmobile's remote guidance system.
Sir, Batman's lowering all 3 bridges into Founders Island. He's bringing the car to destroy the missile launcher. Deploy Strike Team Delta to target location now. Yes, sir. What about the Batmobile? Activate the Cobra Squadron. Run it into the ground. Lost contact with the drone, sir. Send backup now. There's a whole world of hurt coming your way, Batman. Cobra offline. I've got support nearby. I'm sending it in. What's Delta's status, Sergeant? Inbound, sir. About 2 clicks south of target location. Cobra drone offline. You're not drawing me out, Batman. We know where you are, Batman. You're not getting out of that control room alive. Alpha target spotted in Drescher. Cobra to support. Sir, I don't think 5 tanks was enough. Riker Heist unit offline. Strike Team Delta deployed. They're heading to target location. You're trapped, Dark Knight. You put up a good fight, and now you lose.
Time to take out the missile launcher.
Look out there. See those cars racing around? We're going to get some action. Don't tempt fate. It's an easy game. You like it that way. Hey, Batman! What the hell are you doing? Tempting fate. We're right here. Don't keep us waiting. You got a big mouth. Part of me hopes he flies down here and shuts it.
Rooftops clear. Target's in the control room. Moving into secure.
Hold off, Lieutenant. He's mine.
You got me. Okay, I give up.
Where'd he go? Raise the defense shields. Keep all access points covered.
Oh, seriously? He heard you boys coming from a mile away. Those pointy ears aren't just for show, you know.
Sir, the launcher is secure.
Who are you?
Not yet, Dark Knight.
hurt me now! Hey, Batman, catch! Go on, Bat, hit me, I dare you! Let me charge you! No! No! Hey, hold still!
What? You survived everything I ever threw at you only to die now like this?
Break my arm now, Batman!
Predictable, Batman!
Can't hit me now! Not the only one with a high-tech suit. Counter this one, freak. He's no match for you. Performing for We're supposed to stop him.
It's over, hero. Goodbye.
You ready for a shot? Goodness! Not so tough now, are you, Batman? Ready for a shot, Batman? Just try and hit me, I dare you! Not so tough now, are you? Hey, Batman, wanna get fried?
Pathetic!
I'm out. Can't bring you back. I can...
The Arkham Knight. Tell me you have a name.
I don't, sir. Of the few Arkham Asylum patients who weren't recaptured and sent to Arkham City, none appear capable of organizing and leading such an assault.
He's not a ghost, Alfred. He's got training and a grudge. Why come because of me?
Sir?
You heard me.
That's a great many individuals, sir.
I know, Alfred. I'm trusting you to narrow it down.
to destroy the missile launcher.
You think you can outwit me? You think I'm just like all the others?
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's missile launcher is destroyed. I'm calling in the Batwing to start searching for the Cloudburst. Upload the results to the clock tower once it's complete.
Okay, now... Now we're done
Hey,
playing
Bruce.
soldiers. Let's
I've
have
managed to
some
track down
real-
one of Penguin's trucks. It's by the canal on Bleak Island.
Thanks, Nightwing. I'll approach on foot and shadow it to the weapons cache.
Riddler's OC delightful scavenger hunt, then I'll do some hit and runs in the Batmobile. I promise, I'll hand control of your body right back when my turn's done.
Hey man, what's the time? Got it, man. He's here! Lex Luthor's got a building. The target has disappeared!
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
Bet the Bat thinks he's winning. He's in for a surprise.
Don't be late for your appointment at Elliott Memorial Hospital, Batman. We need to get that severely swollen ego of yours treated. The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore. Another racetrack, detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little you had on reality. You merely entered a brave new world of my design. Try and avoid the descending ceiling, Dark Knight. That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself. I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop? Pit stop. Very good, Dark Knight! Again! Careful now, Batman. You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it. Is it a car? Is it a tank? Who cares? Soon it'll be scrap. That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. Do you even know what a racing line is? Feeling claustrophobic, Detective? Get ready for the final lap! What a fitting end for you, Detective. A stain on my floor. Oh, Dark Knight, that looked like it hurt. Did it? You'll be crushed, flattened, pulverized. Any second now. It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure. Oh, dear. That would have injured someone who's... skull wasn't so thick. Not good enough. Too slow, Detective. Disposed of. Now you know who your real nemesis is. What happens when an unstoppable force meets an unredeemable idiot? Batman, like Hermes! Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury. If you can't understand the intellectual virtues of completing this trial, Batman, I'm not going to explain them to you. A quite stunning failure. Not fast enough, Detective. Any idiot could do this if he had all day. Any idiot could do this if he had all day. If you're feeling vainglorious enough for another attempt, Dark Knight, you must trundle back to the start of the course. Dark Knight. That looked like it hurt. Did it? I can see it, Detective. You're miscalculating corners, swerving through straights. Dark Knight, that car has some value, even if you don't. Come on, Detective. It's a linear course. A quite stunning failure. Not fast enough, Detective. Any idiot could do this if he had all day. Any idiot could do this if he had all day. Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon. Your next key awaits.
Oh, good. The fun part.
Oh, this is too tense to watch. Thank goodness I'm recording.
And here we go.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions. I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.